may I invite you to join us, not just me, but all of us, to look a little bit deeper into part 2 and part 4 of this walk through, around with the autonomic nervous system. And first of all, I invite you to arrive at yourself. And take a little bit of time that your being, your chest starts to react, that your breath starts to react. And then let go. Stream through the body downwards. And just notice, how is it doing? Feel the uprightness coming about by itself, the heels becoming light, if you manage to find out how to listen to your body. Let go and make a step. And even if there's only little time, I would recommend you do this exercise at least 2 times or 2 times, just to show yourself I'm not putting myself under any pressure. Arrive at yourself and breathe. Let your center react. Through the body, into the earth. And notice the counter currents and what else is going to happen. Allow your body to react. Breathe, make a step, relax. Take your hands, put them gently on your thighs and strike them gently. The legs bend and then come up again. Always strike your thigh, just in order to feel it. And breathe. And then you work with the Jupiter force. The thighs have such a lot to do with it. They are attributed to this energy field. Just say hello to your thighs. And when coming up, still touch them. Hello. Breathe. And now just bend your thighs slowly, the upper legs. And then when coming up, just sense your thighs, then the lower legs, the calves, and to finish with the feet. And then sense your heart. And let's do 1 step forward and do it again. Because Jupiter is not only attributed to the thighs, but also to the feet. But we do it in the 3-step. Thighs, calves, lower legs, feet. And then arrive at your center. Great. And now we directly go to the O gesture. We start at the heart. The legs are not stiff, they are relaxed. They can move if they want to. From the heart, start to open up, to move the arms, the first half circle. Use your heart to finish the circle. And then go from your heart through the arms, continue into the other arm, and in a 4th step, arrive again at yourself. And then let go, the hands move to where you have arrived. That's your center. and then let go. Breathe. One step backwards or forwards, and we do it again. And now, please have your legs relaxed in a way that when you move your arms, you feel your thighs when you do the first half circle. You feel the lower legs when you do the second half circle. You feel your feet when you do the third quarter of the circle. And you feel your whole being when you arrive at yourself. Return to your heart. Let go. We do it one last time with a little step in between. And now try that it's not just pushing the arms forward and using the heart forces to move through the arms, but at least step 3 and 4, they happen through mere perception. More and more we create this O as we perceive what's going on. The legs are relaxed. Heart, first quarter, upper legs, second quarter, lower legs, third quarter. Just use your perception that this movement takes place. Fourth quarter. Just perceive that you are arriving at yourself. Let go, the hands follow where you are. Breathe and let go. And breathe again. Step if you want to. We do the same procedure in a way. Heart forces become listening forces in combination with our legs above our head. We start at the heart. Upper legs, lower legs, feet, our whole being. We let go, arrive at our heart. Step forward, backwards. From the heart, thighs, lower legs, feet, our whole being. Arriving at my center, behind. And it's not that we actually move our legs, it's just what we do with the arms finds a resonance. Yeah? It's a walk through the legs as well. The heart, lower legs, feet, our whole being. And now try to increase the tension in the upper arms a little bit to invite your legs to make a step forward. Try as many as you want, 3 or 4 or 5. And then let go. And enjoy how nice it is to let go, to arrive at yourself. Stay in front, that you can make a few steps backwards afterwards. And we just repeat this, creating the O behind. 1, upper legs, through the arms, 2, lower legs, continuing through the upper arm just by perceiving it, feet, sending the whole being And now, upper arm moves the leg, upper arm moves the leg, upper arm moves the leg, upper arm moves the leg. And let go and enjoy that the arms are free. Return to your body. Breathe. And one last time, we do the O in front. The archetypal O. Heart forces. Upper legs. Second quarter. Lower legs. Continuing through the arms, filling the space in our arms. Feet. Arriving at ourselves. In a totally relaxed manner. Carried. Then let go. Return to your center. Breathe. Relax. And slowly move to where you can sit. Take what you've just done along with you and listen to the resonance. How is it doing what we did? Or what is it doing in us? How do you perceive your legs now? One from the hips to the feet, or are they different parts, the thighs, the lower legs? Both is right. And your arms, your upper arms, left and right, are they the same in your perception? Or can you notice slight differences? And if you notice slight differences and the same thing doesn't exist twice, there are differences, can you observe them? Take a closer look to the differences between your left arm and your right arm. And how do you perceive this, your inner space of your chest and your belly? Which size has it? Small or big? Full or spacey? Moved or calm? Maybe both. On which level would you say moved? On which level would you say calm? Whatever comes into your mind, give it a loving eye. And breathe. Now in the third part, or in the next part, I want to go through the fourth theme of our sequence. And there we want to touch in a way, what that the autonomic nervous system and the vegetative nervous system, they create a mood where the human being really can, incarnate, can find a body which allows the human being to be human, and not only an animal which functions. I don't mean only an animal, but that this sinking in with what we experience as our being can take place. And it, in a way, it's a sort of holy mood taking place. And this we want to address in a way that we speak about the musicality that a cosmic being brings with it. And this I will work with you a little bit more now, and to just show you once again this picture. This is the figure of the solemnity. And what I want to show you, I don't know if you can see all of it, but the left arm is pointing towards above. But the veil has very much the impression of, something is trending downwards. In the other arm, it's not very clear, but you can have the imagination. It's not the same way of coming down this veil, which is at the right arm, which is on your left side when you look, but it's more broad towards the other one. And this, I would like, this mood, I would like to bring afterwards. Well, that's where we are aiming to really dive into this mood, but we walk this path on a musical level, the musical quality, which stands for there is harmony which allows the human being to come in. And this gives the body its meaning, and that makes it strong. A house where you live in is much more alive than a house where nobody lives in. That's the circle we want to achieve. Great. Please take the space you feel at home. You feel well in your surrounding, in yourself. Feel your center. And then from there, open up a little bit and feel the clavicles that, they are carried like the roof, and then let the hands go down. But still feel the clavicles, the shoulder blades, like the roof of a house, who care for the house. And then make a step forward with your left foot and a step to the right with your right foot. Feel your feet, your hips, your clavicles, and they want to go forward. They bring you forward on the toes. And then the lower arms pick it up. The upper arms say, we support you. The lower arms say, thank you, now I can fly. The hands, they can start as we steer that everything goes well. The fingers weave through the air. It's so nice, so beautiful. The fingertips, they see where you want to go to. And your heart gets a connection to what's waiting for you. You let this come over you. You bring your right foot back to your center. And slowly, this impression where you have arrived can sink down towards the earth. But when you do it very carefully, you feel that you yourself grow at the same time. Great. We do it one more time, And please use your left foot. It's your inner being which wants to go forward. It's not halfway aside, it's really, I want to go forward. I, my left side, go forward. And the right foot, the right legs, takes you out of your center. It takes a risk. I go forward. And then the upper arm, the lower arms pick it up. Upper arms, lower arms, hands, fingers, fingertips. Arrive. Receive. Bring the right foot back. You are in the center. And like in a door hole, just let this flow come down silent. Sense what's streaming downwards and sense yourself standing there. Great. Just breathe, relax. And maybe a second breath. Go back a little bit that we have space to make our steps, and if you don't have enough space, don't hesitate to change direction in between. It's long, short, short, long, short, short, long, long, and it's just meant as a relaxed way or the relaxating way of walking. It's a sort of letting go. Long, and then very short, just next to each other. Short, short. Next step, long, short, short, long, another long. And then practice arriving. We walk in order to arrive. So that's the aim. When we walk back, please take your time. How does it feel like to arrive? Long, short, short, long, short, short, long, long. Take your time, observe. I arrive. Bring your hands in front of your heart. And remember, when we let the arms just rise before, how it felt to move the lower arms. And just, yes, I'm supported, I can open up. And I return. I'm not flying away. I'm just caring that everything goes well. Open up and just stay in your lower arms. And come in again. And open up. Feel your lower arms gently and come back. Arrive in your center and let go. If you remember the Venus gesture, it has also a lot to do with the quality of the Venus. And now what we try to do is to keep this caring quality alive in our lower arms while we walk the rhythm. And the only exercise or what we practice is to stay relaxed and not get confused what to have to do with my arms or feet. Just we want to arrive and we have some fun in between. So the arms are in front of your heart. The arms may start, the legs follow. Long, short, short, long, short, short, long, long. And take your time. Let the lower arms bring you to your center. Breathe, let go, and check if you've arrived. Or if you got lost, then you have still time to arrive now. And there's no order how to move the arms connected to the order of the steps. You will see I do it differently each time, and the less the both influence each other, the better. Yeah? We try it backwards. Start at your heart and stay in your heart. Lower arms, long, short, short, long, short, short, long, long, and arrive. Breathe. We do it one more time, forward and backward, just for fun. And maybe you notice the last step, one easily tends to not doing the last step, but just to close it. But really try. It's a long, long, yeah? That helps you to just be in your body and stay with your arms. Have nice feelings. Be in your heart. Sense your lower arms. Long, short, short, long, short, short, long, long. Arrive, even now, in your whole body. And then again, lower arms, long, short, short, long, short, short, long, long. Take your time to arrive. Breathe. And slowly sit down on your seat. What's the feeling in your body now compared to how it was after the O exercises? What's your first impression? How do you experience your hands? How your feet? And never mind if the feet are cold or the hands are cold and one is warm, the other is cold. Just notice, hey, funny, it's different. When you slightly, slowly turn your head, how is it held? Is it easy to move, or is there lots of, like sort of substance around it? How does it feel to slowly turn your head just a few millimeters left and right? And still, how do your arms feel like? Did it change to how it was a minute ago? Do you still remember? You never know if you remember right, but just how might it have been a minute ago? How is it now? Musical approach to this, big orchestra down there. And for the next part, it's again arriving where you are, and we do the steps again, because music lives from rhythm. Yeah? Music is the play of opposites. So feel your center, let go, but still stay connected with your center, your heart. And then do the steps, long, short, short, long, short, short, long, and another one, long. Arrive. Bring your hands to your heart. And now, when you have a scale, a musical scale, the second tone often is called second. Yeah, it's just we start to move. It's not just one tone. No, we go forward. And so open up your heart a little bit. Yes, but then start to sense your upper arms. And bring the upper arms backwards, as if you would carry a backpack with your own spirit in it, and use your upper arms to take a little bit of the spirit along, and then bring it forward through the body towards what is in front of you, but stay close to yourselves. Have the energy stored in your upper arms, but show in your hands what you've got, what you could bring. Do you want it? Then relax, come back to your heart. That's the process, yeah? Which is hidden in the second. We try it once again. We just open up. Use or sense the upper arms going back. There's a treasury. We pick a few things, bring them along, keep them stored in our upper arms, but let the hands tell about what's there. Relax, return. We do it one or two more times, and each time we go a little bit higher. Open the heart. Use your upper arms to sense into your backpack. Wow. Pick beautiful things, bring them along. Stay in your upper arms, but let your hand express what's in there. Relax, return. Go behind, bring it, and now a little bit higher. Bring it. And don't force yourself to go as high, just any height is nice. Go behind, sense it. And maybe in the end you stay in a triangle of light. But you still are in your upper arms, and the hand just expresses what's in your upper arms. And then let go. And slowly turn to your heart. Let the hands sink, and we walk our rhythm backwards. Long, short, short. long, short, short, long, long. Arrive. And just stay where you are. I only come a little bit forward that you can see my hands better. And just put your hands as if they would be touch a table. And then put a little bit of tension, not much, but just a little bit, to make them more expressive into your hands. And then slowly turn your hands and experience in your body what it is doing. How does it feel in your body? And then slowly turn the hands back. And what does it feel like in the body? And relax. Let's repeat one more time, and we practice to do something here and experience something in here. Does it feel a little bit like sunset or sunrise? A sunrise and sunset, or something similar? How would you express it? Sunrise and sunset. In a scale, the fifth tone brings such a mood of sunrise about. Something changes. You have arrived somewhere, now you have to make a step, and something new comes. The sun comes. And we do it just a few times and let the hands rise while we do it. So the hands are there. And then slowly we sunrise in the body and sunset. So nice, so beautiful, so warm. A little bit higher. Sunrise and sunset. If your hands don't want to go as high, you can do it down there as well. Sunrise, again in your body. Feel your uprightness. Sunset. And maybe a last time. Sunrise. And then the hands turn in the other direction. Sunset. And the hands look to a different direction now than they did when we began. Just turn the hands, what feels good for you. Arrive at your center. Breathe. Forward, long, short, short, long, short, short, long, long. We can do it also, we begin deeper. The upper arms go behind. They bring something with it and forward. The hands express it, but we are still in the upper arms. The heart opens up. The upper arms follow. The upper arms bring something with it. It's in the upper arms, but the hand expresses it. The heart opens. The upper arms, just through perceiving things, inviting things, okay, come with me. They bring it along. It's there. 2 more times. The heart lives in the upper arms. What we have to bring is brought along. And we sense it in our hands as well. We return to our center and let go. Then we walk backwards. Long, short, short. Long, short, short. Long, long. And now we start a little bit further down for our sunrise and sunset. We turn the hands, creating uplifting feelings. We turn the hands back to create inward-going feelings. Sunrise and sunset. Our activities in the hands, sunrise. But our interest is in our body, what's happening there. What can we perceive there? Sunset. Sunrise. Sunset. Breathe. Let go. Return to your center. Relax. Breathe again. And slowly sit down to listen to the resonance. How is your body reacting to what we did? What is what we did doing with our body? What kind of mood starts to come into the range of your perception? What kind of spaces do you perceive? In the sensations of your body. Where do you feel pressure and where lightness? And again, what's the relationship of light and warmth in your body? Do you experience lots of warmth or lots of light? Or what's the way they interrelate at the moment, in your case? And when you move your head now, as you did before when you were listening to the resonance, does it feel the same or different? what we do here is in a way a sort of melody. We walk a rhythm, we start with this caring quality, we have this, we bring something, then we have this caring quality again, then we have this sunset, sunrise experience. And to finish, we have this, everything finds its meaning, its goal in this experience of, just being there, being receptive for oneself, for becoming oneself. And when I can invite you, please join again. And now we start again with this major quality of going out. We are connected with our heart. We feel the collarbones. The left leg makes a straight step forward. The right brings me a little bit out of the center. The collarbones move into the clavicles in the lower arms, the upper arms, lower arms, hands, fingertips. And then we have this arriving, receiving. And to let it stream down and perceive what it does to us. If we stay in contact with ourselves, not only with the streaming down. Breathe. And now make a little step forward or backwards. Try that we have the left arm coming down very slowly. So the right arm is going with the streaming down, and the left arm loves to experience the streaming down so much. It doesn't want to go into the house. It stays in the garden and wants to see how the stars come down or whatever you experience. So we try it once again. Left, right, foot, hips, clavicles, lower arm, upper arm, lower arm, hands, fingers, fingertips arrive. Arrive, and now the right arm goes with the arriving, and the left arm perceives the arriving. The legs close. And then let go. And breathe. So, my suggestion is you do not hold your arm there, but the arm just doesn't want to go in because it's so much to experience. It's streaming down, and it's really only very, very slowly comes down. And only that far. One, and the left arm just goes down. We try it one more time. And don't worry if the one arm is too quick or too slow or whatever. It's just what we try, what counts. Left, right, feet, hips, clavicles, lower arm, upper arm helps, lower arm feels supported, hands steer, fingers enjoy, fingertips want to go further and further and further. Our heart feels welcome. Close the feet. The right arm accompanies the streaming down. And the left arm only very gently goes with it, stays in it. And try still to sense the streaming down. Then return to your center first with this arm before letting go. And And now, a short time ago, I tried to show you the figure, and my idea is that this streaming down, what's coming from down, can even from below come back and support the other arm, which wants to, perceive or be in what's coming down. That we make, even after having streamed down half a circle, supporting the other one. Take all your time. We try it maybe 1 or 2 times. We will see. Left, right. Feet, hips, clavicles, lower arm, upper arm, lower arm, hands, fingertips. My heart out there. Close your feet. Right arm goes with the streaming down. The upper arm only very slowly comes along with it. Go through the spheres down there. And the upper arm still feels what's coming down, and the lower arm supports it. And take a little bit of time to enjoy what's happening in your left arm. And then return to your center. Let go. If you manage, or if it works well, then the left arm develops new feelings. It's not, I have to stand there, but so much going on there. We do it at the very end. Once again, you got the idea, and trying out takes time. But every try counts fully, not the success. We are working on a different system which understands what we are trying. And now we do the whole sequence, the whole melody. I'll show you, it's so easy. We have done every single bit. Arrive at your heart. Sense your heart. Let the space in your chest react to being perceived. Sense your clavicles, your shoulder girdle, the roof of your house. That the roof is protecting the house, that it's not getting moldy and stays alive. And then left step, right step, feet, hips, shoulder girdle, lower arm, upper arm, lower arm, hands, fingers, fingertips, my heart out there. Close your feet and now only stream down. If you need space in front to walk, just go backwards. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Concentrate on this loving mood in your lower arms when you open them, and make the steps at the same time. Long, short, short, long, short, short, long, long. Arrive at your center, at your heart. Take a short time. Let your heart react, open up. The upper arm sends into the space behind. Bring along what they find. Keep it as a treasury close to your body, but the hands speak about what's in there. You can return to your heart first if you want to, Reflect on what you have experienced and repeat. Upper arms, your backpack, your spirit living in your upper arms as potential, ready to be given. Two more times, each time a little bit higher, whatever height you like. And even if you stretch out your arms, the sphere of the upper arms still is close to you. The hands only speak about it. And last time, behind, you bring it through yourself. The upper arms are still in your focus, but you end up in a triangle of light. Return to your heart. Arrive also now. Open up the lower arms in this loving, caressing gesture. And at the steps, long, short, short, long, short, short, long, long. Arrive. Have a little bit of activity in the hands. Turn the hands upwards. Create this mood of sunrise. Turn your hands downwards. Sense your body. What is it doing with your body? Turn your hands upwards and the hands may rise as much as feels good for you. Upwards. And the hands turn back. What do you sense in your body? Sunset, perhaps. Turn your hands, sunrise. And all what you are interested in is what's happening in my body. Sunset. And maybe a last time, sunrise. Can I feel it? Sunset. Return slowly to your center. Sense how your arms are doing this. Breathe, feel your clavicles. Let the arms go down. Left step forward. Right to the side. Feet, hips, clavicles. Lower arms, upper arms, lower arms. Hands, fingers, fingertips. My big heart. Close your feet, right leg comes in. The right arm goes with the streaming down. The left arm only comes down very, very slowly. Really touch the earth with what has been flowing down. And only from there start to support the other one, which is still perceiving the streaming down constantly. Let the left arm come in and protect it with your right hand. Thank you so much. Relax. Sense your body, your heart. Breathe. And slowly sit down to listen to the resonance of this whole sequence, the whole melody, what we did, addressing our caring for harmony system, our autonomous vegetative nervous system. What does the belly feel like now? Upset or quiet? Did it like it? Does it like it? What do you perceive? How does it change? If there's something going on, would you call it fiery, liquid, grinding stones, flows of warmth, flows of colors, sounds of music? How would you describe the spaces in your body now, in your belly or anywhere else?